Hello, my lovely Marshall blenders. How are you? So I'm back. You can't have shampoo without the conditioner. So let's talk about conditioners and how you can select a good conditioner. The conditioners, you want to be sure that they have natural occurring proteins and amino acids to nourish the hair and promote healthy hair. Because if your hair is healthy, it won't be splitting, it won't be breaking. You're gonna see length retention, which will translate into longer hair. If you're able to retain the hair that is growing out of your head, then you are going to see length, and that is what we want. Don't you see how long my hair is? Rapunzel, Rapunzel, Godiva. Okay, back to the point. Conditioner. So you want to look for a few things. The first thing we're going to mention are the hydrolyzed proteins. Remember in previous videos we spoke about your hair and how the hair is made of protein. And these proteins are made of amino acids. Very good. So the protein that the hair is made up of is called keratin. So you want a conditioner that has keratin proteins. This promotes shine, less frizz. The hair feels and looks stronger, because if the hair is made of keratin and you are treating it with a keratin infused conditioner, then that'll be good for your hair. You also want hydrolyzed soy protein. This increases the moisture in your hair and the shine, and it strengthens your hair. This is particularly healthy also for people with extremely curly hair, because extremely curly hair demands moisture. And those of you that have extremely curly hair know that the hair is not like, may I please have some more moisture? It's like, you better give me moisture, because if not, I'm just gonna frizz up all over the place. I don't care if you comb me or not, you know? So yeah, so it's hydrolyzed soy protein. The other thing is hydrolyzed wheat protein. It goes into the cortex and strengthens it. All right, so as far as the proteins, you want hydrolyzed proteins such as keratin, soy, and wheat. Now in the conditioners, you also want oils. Makes sense, right? The oils you want, some of them. What do those things say is like include but are not limited to marula oil, which seals and coats the hair shaft, and it smooths the cuticle. So obviously that translates into beautiful shine and soft hair that doesn't tangle. Okay, marula oil. Argan oil, which is an antioxidant, it coats and protects and moisturizes. So again, argan oil is great for all hair types, especially great for very curly hair or extremely curly hair. Like I mentioned in previous videos, what some people call 4A or 4C. So argan oil is really good. Coconut oil, everybody knows coconut oil is good for the hair. Yeah, if you're gonna lighten your hair, some people put it on their hair the day before or starting a few days before to contribute to protecting the hair and for it not to get so damaged. So coconut oil is obviously very good. It's been mentioned for shampoos, and now it's mentioned here also for conditioners. So it's coconut oil strengthens, makes hair more flexible so it'll flow, and it works against shedding. So again, if your hair is not shedding, it's being retained in the hair, your hair looks, it is longer because it's growing. Does that make sense? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, there you go. And avocado oil. Avocado oil is wonderful for everything. The other thing you want are amino acids. Remember, proteins are made up of, yes, my Marshall blender, amino acids. So some of the good amino acids that you want are silk amino acids, because they nourish without weighing the hair down. Some of the things that are harmful in conditioners, I'm going to mention 3. The third one is debatable, and we're going to have a little imaginary debate. So the first one is called benzimonium chloride. It's also known as docosyltrimethylammonium chloride. So try saying that 3 times fast. I actually could. Challenge me. So those 2 types of chloride are obviously not good. If they're in the conditioner, you know, use your discretion. And you'll also have isopropyl alcohol. There are conditioners that do contain isopropyl alcohol. All I gotta say to that is, okay, so now the debatable point here is silicones. Silicones are wonderful and okay for styling. Now the debate is in conditioners. There are many people who believe that silicones dry the hair from inside out and clog pores. So they say don't use any conditioner or mask with silicone. It has been my experience for decades that silicone, there are some types of silicone that are good. There is a line of hair mask which specifically has silicone in the name, and it itself is a good silicone. There are good silicones and there are bad silicones. If you guys want me to talk about that, then we could talk about that. But just know, silicone in and of itself is not bad for the hair. Overuse of silicone is what might promote badness. But silicone itself seals the hair and protects the hair. It's just not natural occurring. And I think in that case, that's the debate. The other thing is that there are shampoos and conditioners that contain wax. Now what wax does, and again, the issue is that it gives an appearance of but doesn't actually do. So wax will, let's say this is your hair strand and you have cuticle coming out of it, right? So cuticle should go down, should lie flat on the over the cortex, right? But some cuticles stand up, and that's when you have frizz and the hair tangles and stuff like that, because even though it's microscopic, it's still sticking out. So if another hair is sticking out like that, what's gonna happen? It's gonna, whatever. Okay, so what wax does is it seals it and it lies down, so it makes the hair look shiny and it makes the ends look like they're sealed and it makes it look beautiful. So that's why I tell people, it's use discretion. There is a shampoo, I will say it, Pantene, who is famous for having the wax, and it makes the hair look beautiful immediately. So if that's what you need a quick fix, use the quick fix. My advice is don't leave it on your hair too long, because what does happen is it'll snap and then, breakage. So once you've gone to your gala or your soiree or your party, get a clarifying shampoo, wash off that wax from that hair, and call it a day, But again, I don't knock any company, because I really believe that the people who make shampoos and conditioners, unless they are horrible human beings, they make it with the intention of providing product to the people, and they really do believe that their product does what they say. So, they may not have full knowledge, and later on, or it may be from years ago, and now there's more knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock any company. Everybody has their own niche. Now, what I try and do is just give you information, explain in a way that hopefully you can understand. Hopefully we're melding, and you'll be able to make a better decision. So this was the conditioner video. It's follows the shampoo, kind of the way when you wash your hair, right? You do the shampoo, rinse it off, and then you do the conditioner. Well, that's how I did these 2 videos. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed our conversation. I genuinely love conversing with all of you, my Marshall blenders. If you have any questions, any comments, any thoughts, just want to say that I'm gorgeous and I'm looking younger every day. I am using Avon's A New line, and yes, it does work. My eyes are not as puffy and my skin looks pretty darn good, doesn't it? So yeah, there you go. Okay, love you guys. Have a great weekend. Ciao.